Welcome to our comprehensive English lesson where we will delve into the meanings and usage of 10 essential phrases. By the end of this lesson, you will have a thorough understanding of each phrase and be able to use them confidently in your everyday conversations. Let's get started. Set up. To establish or arrange something. Example sentences. She set up a meeting with the client to discuss the project. The company plans to set up a new office in the downtown area. Show up. To arrive or appear, especially unexpectedly. Example sentences. I waited for hours, but he never showed up at the party. The unexpected rain shower caused her to show up late for the event. Shut down. To close permanently or temporarily cease operations. Example sentences. The factory had to shut down production due to a lack of raw materials. The government decided to shut down the old library and build a new one in its place. Stand by. To support or be ready for action if needed. Example sentences. I will stand by you no matter what decision you make. The soldiers were ready to stand by and assist in case of an emergency. Take after. To resemble a family member in appearance or behavior. Example sentences. She takes after her mother in terms of her artistic talents. The young boy takes after his grandfather with his love for gardening. Take off. To remove clothing, leave suddenly, or become successful quickly. Example sentences. She took off her coat as soon as she entered the warm house. The new product took off in the market, exceeding all expectations. Take over. To assume control of something from someone else. Example sentences. The multinational corporation decided to take over the small local business. After the retirement of the CEO, his successor will take over the company's leadership. Talk over. To discuss thoroughly before making a decision. Example sentences. Let's talk over the details before finalizing our travel plans. They talked over the proposal for hours before reaching a consensus. Think over. To consider carefully before making a decision. Example sentences. I need some time to think over this job offer before giving my final answer. It's important to think over all the options before making such an important decision. Turn down. To reject or refuse an offer or request. Example sentences. She had to turn down the job offer because it required too much travel. Despite their financial difficulties, they decided not to turn down the opportunity for further education. Combination sentences. She decided to take after her father and set up her own business, which took off quickly in the market. After careful consideration, they chose to turn down the partnership offer and instead take over a struggling company in need of their expertise. Quiz. 1. What does show up mean? 2. How would you define shut down? 3. What is the meaning of stand by? 4. Define take after. 5. What does think over mean? 'Answers. 1. To arrive or appear, especially unexpectedly. 2. To close permanently or temporarily cease operations. 3. To support or be ready for action if needed. 4. To resemble a family member in appearance or behavior. 5. To consider carefully before making a decision. That's it for today. Hope you came away with something new. Thanks for watching and hope to see you again. Keep practicing and have a great day.